Hi guys, Row46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 19 on the Xbox One X. Let's continue with Pro Career. The last race at Circuit of the Americas was really bad, got taken out twice, but still managed to recover to 6th place. Let's see how this one goes. Jerez, I'm hoping it's going to go better than Kota. Okay, so we are looking good at the moment. Yeah, we were second quickest in FP3, but I didn't really do many laps. It's just done a quick lap for some development points, and that's pretty much about it. But yeah, looking alright otherwise. So we had the news a few days ago now that Le Mans has now been postponed for MotoGP. I think that's going to keep happening with the races as we get closer and closer to obviously the races that are meant to be running at the moment. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what actually happens with the season. But yeah, it's not looking good at the moment. Another one postponed. Yeah, the bike is feeling much better. I've actually tweaked the suspension, and it is feeling much more better in the corners, which I'm majorly happy about. So I'm hoping that we can convert this into a decent result come the race. Just tweaked it a little bit, and it seems to be working. So into the final corner, a bit wide there. That was me just going in too hot. Run to the line. Where's it going to put me? Pole position at the moment. I don't know if that's going to be enough though.
That's the end of the second
pole position by a tenth of a second from Dolby.
The grid positions that await us in tomorrow's Grand Prix. We are live from the starting grid.
Wet race. The track is wet.
A few minutes to go, and finally the
That's not what I wanted to see. I wanted a dry race, but we've got a wet one. Gonna load my clear setup anyway, and yeah, just see what happens. 17 degrees. I'm actually gonna stick with a soft rear and a soft front because 17 degrees is not hot at all. Marquez has gone for the same. Some of them opting for the medium.
To go until the start of the Spanish Grand Prix. These riders know it will be vitally important to take the first curve perfectly.
Okay then. Time to get this done. Here we go. That was an okay start. Only Marquez has come through. Now Maverick gone into the lead. Or has he? No, he hasn't. Not quite. Oh, Marquez is in too hot. He's gone wide. Both me and Maverick get through. And I get through on Vinales. So that is me into the lead. Just kissing the grass there. Maverick is back through. And I'm back through on him. So back up to the lead for me. Let's see what happens in this race. Last time we done a wet race was at the last round, and it didn't go well. Like I said, we were taken out twice, and yeah, very frustrating race. Circuit of the Americas. I'm hoping we're already pulling away here, which is good. That's what we want to be doing. Keep pulling away, and then yeah, let's try and get a win. So Vinales still in second place. Okay, coming to the end of lap 1. Bit wide there. So yeah, my setup is a dry setup, which seems to be working alright at the moment. We finished lap 1 in the lead. We got shown some managerial career gameplay from Milestone a few days ago, and it's looking pretty good. I'm impressed with like how more in depth the career is actually looking, and it's also looking like you can either, you know, sort your own team out, or you can still sign for, you know, an official team. So I don't know if standard career is still going to be in the game, because, you know, in managerial career you can go with official teams anyway. I don't know, I have to wait and see. I don't know whether pro career is still there. We don't have too long to wait, a few weeks, and then the game will be out. But yeah, really impressed with the, you know, the level of detail and how in depth managerial career is looking, and how many factors you've actually got to take on board as the rider and the manager. So looking forward to that. I don't think the livery editor for the bikes is going to be on par with Ride 3. I think it's more very similar to MotoGP 17's livery editor, where you can pretty much just pick a preset livery, but you can change your colours. I don't think you can actually, you know, add stickers and stuff like that, but I could be wrong. But it didn't look like it from the video they put up. But it's still looking pretty good, so I'm looking forward to playing the game. I'm looking forward to making some content on it as well. And I like how you get like a little team presentation as well when you sign for either your own team or an official team. So yeah, MotoGP 20 is going to be out in a few weeks' time. Let's hope it's going to be good. So 1.1 over Dovi. Now I've gone too hot into that. Dovizioso in second place aboard another Ducati. But this race is going much better than Kota, so I'm happy with that. I just don't know what my tyres are going to do. They're looking alright for the moment, but we have only literally done a couple of laps. So time will tell. The track will start drying out, and we'll have to wait until the very end to see actually how our soft tyres cope with the drying line. And as you saw, it was only me and Marquez on the front couple of rows that went for soft front, soft rear. Others have gone for medium rears. Crutchlow's quickest at the moment, 1:43.7. That's 3/10 quicker than my time, but he's down in 6th place. Alicia's high again. Rins is beating Crutchlow's lap as well, so they seem to be getting a bit quicker behind me. I'm just happy out front, just doing my own thing, picking my own lines, not getting dive bombed. That's all I can hope for. Okay, so let's see what the next split is. It's under a second at the moment. Everything working pretty good. Yeah, the bike definitely feels better now that I've fiddled with the suspension. It's definitely helping. 0.4, that gap has really come down back to Dovi. Alright, come on. Down to Jorge Lorenzo corner. Through we go. Marquez up to third, Vinales down to fourth, Marquez up to second. That's going to slow him down a little bit, which is good for me. Vinales back up to second, so they're fighting behind. The gap is back up to 0.6. Espargaro's just put a 1:43.4 in. So it's looking like it's going to be another decent result for the Aprilia. Let's not forget he won the last race. I can hear them behind. They are getting closer lap by lap. All I can do is try and just continue doing the pace I'm doing. Try not to mess up too much, and hopefully we will take the win. I've gone in too hot again. Way too hot that time. I mean, luckily no one came past, but we could have lost quite a few positions there if they were a little bit closer. Certainly can't afford to keep doing that. So 0.8, that's fine, that's not too bad. We managed to reopen that gap. Coming to the end of lap 5 now. Marquez back on. I was going to say Marquez back up to second, but Marquez is down again. He's having a nightmare this season. .43.2 for Oliveira, fastest lap of the race. Wow. This is going to be another weird race, isn't it? It's going to be another very weird race. We're on lap 6, 1.4 second lead over Dovi. I mean, our gap is pretty consistent. Closes in towards the end of the lap, but then it opens back up again. As long as we can keep doing that, then we should be safe. I hope you guys are all doing well. I know things are very strange in the world at the moment, but I hope you're all keeping safe. I hope you're all staying well. I'm glad that I can provide some content for you guys to watch during these very weird and strange times. And I will continue doing so. Like I said, in a few weeks' time, MotoGP 20 will be out. It's looking very unlikely that it's going to be delayed. I noticed it has gone up on the Xbox store. Just having a look at like upcoming games, and yeah, it's up there now. So it's looking very likely it is going to be out on time. Fastest lap of the race, 1:42.9. Dovi immediately 0.7 quicker though, 1:42.2. That gap has come down a little bit, but not a huge amount. So Dovizioso is winding it up, picking up his pace. I'm trying to pick mine up as well, but trying to look after my tyres as well. 0.8 is the gap. On lap 7, and we are still leading. .1, the gap's gone up. That's fine. If we can keep doing that, that will work quite nicely. Through Aspar. Through turn 9. 0.9 is the gap. That's right. We can work with that. Tyres are actually doing alright. Tyres are doing alright. I don't think we need to worry too much about them. As long as I can continue doing what I'm doing. I've gone too wide there. So what kind of lap time this is? 42.2. 42.2 for Dovey as well. He's only a fraction quicker than me that time. So Morbidelli fastest lap, 42.1. So yeah, mine and Dovizioso's lap times pretty much identical. He was just a couple of hundredths quicker than me. So that's fine. I can live with that. Oh, too wide. What the next split says, but yeah, the gap's looking alright at the moment. It's looking like it's pretty stable. 1.1. The Ducati's feeling alright. We're on lap 8. If we can just continue clicking off the laps, there should be no reason why we can't win this race. Too wide there. Gap is down to 0.9, but I did make a mistake, so lost a couple of tenths. Okay, down to Lorenzo corner. That gap looks like it's come down a little bit. 42.5, that wasn't a very good lap from me. 41.8 from Rins. But Rins is down in 6th place. But was anyone else in the 41s? That's what I'm starting to worry about. The gap is really coming down. 0.6. But I can make myself wide if I need to. If they try and come past, I can go defensive. So might be able to hold on to the lead. Not going wide like that, I won't though. Spargaro is up to 2nd place, so Dovizioso is no longer in 2nd. The Aprilia is coming through. Is he going to potentially win another race? Or at least another podium? Oh, Dovy's back into 2nd. 0.7 is the gap. I don't think my lap time's been that great this time. I feel like it's maybe a little bit worse than my last lap as well. Let's see what it says over the line. What kind of lap time did we do? Yeah, definitely getting closer. 42.8. Yeah, that was even worse. No one set a new fastest lap on that lap though, so that's fine. Just saw Iannone's name pop up there. Iannone got an 18-month ban from MotoGP. He's of course going to protest that. So we may not see Iannone, maybe never again in actual racing. If his appeal fails, and yeah, I don't think we're going to see him racing in MotoGP again. Well, I think we've opened the gap up a little bit more. Okay, what is this gap going to be? 1 second, yeah, that's fine. we can work with that. So we've got a 1 second lead at the moment. I think we might be able to do this. Down into Lorenzo corner. Rear. Are you kidding me? How far back did he just do that from? That's 3 times in 2 races. We had a 1 second lead there and he just completely wipes me out. Oh, we'll definitely be looking at that replay, won't we? Well, that's balls my race up. We're down to 7th place. Thanks a lot, Dovey. This is just getting stupid now. Well, hopefully the next race will be dry. Rins and Mir fighting the 2 Suzukis. The thing is, I don't think I actually have the pace to be able to get back to the front. Because they were going quicker than me, but they were messing each other up. But if they don't do that now, I mean, Dovey's already got a bit of a lead. Spargo in 8th. Closing in on Mir. So, over the line, Dovey, Alicia Spargo, Dovey 40.9. That was a 40.6 from me, fastest lap of the race. Yeah, so it should be. Want to get back up to Dovey, but we haven't got many laps to do it. And we're still not even past Mir at the moment. Okay. Through here, we used to pull away. But we're not closing much on Mir. On the brakes. They've gone wide. Can't quite get through though. Dovey has got a bit of a lead, which isn't good. I think the win has well and truly gone, coming to the end of lap 12, which means we've got 3 laps to go after this. Not close enough to have a go into Lorenzo corner. The rear is starting to move a little bit. 41.1. Come on, we've got to try and get Mir. Otherwise we're definitely going to run out of time to try and get back on the podium. Yeah, Dovey is just pulling away now. So, last race we were taken out by Quartararo and Zarco. And this race, so far, we've been taken out by Dovey. Rins wide. Thought that Mir was going to get back through, but he didn't. Yeah, the rear's starting to move around. I'm losing grip. Most of them are on the medium rear tyre. Would have been completely different if it was a dry race, but... Oh, nearly tripped myself up there. Well, we got 2 laps. We've already done 2 laps and haven't made any progress. 140.6 from Dovey, 141.7 from me. So he's 1.1 quicker than me on that lap. So Dovey is going to win. He's really pulled the pin. I could potentially get up to 2nd place, but I can't even get past Mir at the moment. It looks like they're pulling away again. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. I don't know what this is going to do to the championship, but it's really going to close it back in. Okay. Oh, I'll tell you what, we've got to run on Mir here. Not quite though. Oh, he's gone in a little bit too hot. Can I get past? I've gone too wide. Oh, way too wide. I think it's going to be 7th place then. I think it's going to be 7th. Tried for a few laps and we just can't get past Mir. They're pulling away again. Dovey 140.4, 141.5, still 1.1 seconds quicker than me. Come on. .6 is the gap to Mir. I don't know, he's gone a little bit wide there. We are closing, and we will close more on the brakes. Rins has gone wide again, but he seems to take that line every lap. Oh, this could be it. Come on, let's get past him. We're on the wrong side. He's gone wide. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope. Oh, we got Mir. 6th place. I think we've run out of time to get any more places though. We're not quite close enough to Rins unless we have a good run through the next couple of corners. Maybe have a lunge down into Jorge Lorenzo corner. We're closing. We're closing. We're not close enough to have a go. Oh. Oh, I couldn't quite get him on the exit. Dovey has won. Even though he shouldn't have done. He should be in race direction. But 6th place from me. Alicia Spargo, 2nd place. That's a first and a second from the last round and this round. I mean, obviously Marquez is having a nightmare as well. So the Yamahas, actually, they're way down. Well, that's what the championship's looking like. Dovey up to 2nd. Alish up to 3rd. We're back in the lead of the team championship, though. And still leading the Ducati championship. So, this is what happened. Look how far behind he is. Into the final corner. I'm completely on the racing line. And he just bang. Wow. That was a piss take.
Job and the results show it. The next step is fighting for the results that matter. And it looks like he's on the right path.
Well, it would have been even more on the right path if we weren't knocked off the bloody path. Right. let's look at the leaderboards then. Before we go to Le Mans, Red Bull Rookies Cup has started now. Salvador is leading that from Dupas Squire in second, Yuki Kuni third, Noguchi fourth, and Carlos Tate in fifth place. Moto 3 is Antonelli leading that from Dalla Porta now up to second, Messia down to third, Canet in fourth, and McPhee in fifth place. Then we go over to Moto 2 with Schrotter leading that from Baldassari in second, Alex Marquez third, Luti in fourth, and Bastianini in fifth. And MotoGP, I'm leading that still only just from Cheat and Dovi in second, Alicia Sparger in third, Rossi is now down to fourth, and Crutchlow is in fifth. Anyway guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. Marquez, he's down in 10th. I shall see you guys in the next video. And don't forget to wash your hands. See you.